Hey fellas, how you doing? I'm back home. Um, Gonna tell you something as a semi cautionary tale. Got the car hooked back up to the trickle charger. It's just that newer cars use a lot of electricity 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and the trickle charger helps out a lot for your battery life and the tire pressure indicators. Title of this video is going to be why I stopped messing with people. Now, I used to be I used to consider myself a tough guy and a bad guy and all of that kind of stuff. But I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. And in fact, I've been for the last few years going out of my way to try to make up for a lot of the bad things I've done in the past. So anyways, I'm opening the front door here. Let some of the natural light and sun in. Down here on the border, because we live so close to Mexico, there are a lot of, here, I'm going to show you what I normally carry. There are the car keys, just drop them off. That's a, well, in Spanish it's a cuchillo. Let's see. This is a Derringer. This is a 9mm, one clip, 15 round clip. Use this just in case things get a little too hairy for me. Anyways, let me go put the keys. The reason I stopped messing with people is when I met, after the few times I met the two guys that I talked to that live up on the hill. They call themselves businessmen, but let me just leave it at that. I consider them my friends, and when they call me and ask me for some help, I don't ask them 20, 30 questions. I just go out of my way to help them. I can tell you, the young man, that you never know who somebody you mess with may or may not know. And I had to learn that hard lesson. I have some scars and lumps on my face and head and some other marks on my body I prefer not to show anybody from having an alligator mouth and a hummingbird ass. Now, I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen to the young man with the bad attitude who put a lump on one of my friends, Cecil's side of his head. Again, I learned my lessons the hard way. And I tell you what, you really never know who you're talking to. So I think I'm not talking for you to bend over or to get down on your knees or anything like that. But just, if you can, to do yourself a favor, try to be respectful. One of the things I do that helps me, if somebody is upsetting me, I kind of hold my teeth like this and I just give myself a deep breath. I try to count to 5. I usually make it to 3, and then I can just turn around and walk away. All that to say this: there are, as much as you have bad guys in Chicago and Detroit and Los Angeles, those guys are 10 miles from my front door across the border in Juarez, Mexico. The Sinaloa cartel, the Juarez cartel, the cartel de Jalisco, Nueva Generación, the Línea, Barrio Aztecas, Los Meclis. I mean, you just don't need the 1% anyway. You just should. I think it's more that you just have to be aware of your circumstances. And no, if you can, I would ask you walk away. And if you know you're going to get into a fight, I expect you to strike first and not stop till that person's on the ground. I'm not talking about you kicking or stomping the life out of them, but incapacitate them, yeah, and then just walk away. All right? Love you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can, and if you can't, Take care of yourselves. Like a Ford and a G-string. West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here.